Did you know that the Woodlands has some of the top-rated schools in Texas? That's exactly what we're going to talk about on today's video. If you're thinking about relocating to the Woodlands, Texas, or moving here, this video is going to be perfect for you. Many of our clients and people call us off of these YouTube videos, and they want to know about what living in the Woodlands is like. And they often ask about the schools that there are, the zoning that there is in the Woodlands. And on today's video, we're going to talk about the public and the private schools right here in the Woodlands, Texas. In some of our past videos, we've talked about depending on which village you live in will dictate which schools you go to and which school district you're going to be zoned to. So in the majority of the video, we're going to talk about Conroe Independent School District because it services the majority of the Woodlands. Now, Conroe is an A+ rated school according to Niche magazine, and it's a very large school district with lots of campuses and lots of students, but we're going to focus down on the schools that the Woodlands homes feed directly to. Later in this video, we're going to talk about Tomball ISD and the private schools that you can find in the Woodlands, so be sure to stick around for that. Now, the two main high schools that are in the Woodlands are the Woodlands High School and College Park. And depending on where you live is going to depend on which school you're zoned to. So we're going to start with the Woodlands High School, and we're going to start from the high school level, and we're going to work our way all the way down to the elementary level. So you got the Woodlands High School. It's right off of Research Forest, kind of located in the heart of the Woodlands. It services grades 10th through 12th, so 10th, 11th, and 12th graders. Just below that is what's called the Woodlands High School 9th grade campus. So because the Woodlands has grown, they needed a little bit more space in their high school facilities. They actually created a brand new campus called the Woodlands High School 9th grade campus, where once you're out of junior high, you go there, and it's a nice acclimating time before you go to the main campus in 10th, 11th, and 12th grade. If you play sports, you get bussed over, but everything is pretty much located right there at the 9th grade campus that you're going to need. One notch below that is McCullough. That's the junior high, and it's going to service 7th and 8th graders. It's off of Woodlands Parkway. It's also fairly centrally located in the Woodlands. So the junior high and the high school kind of work as hubs where you get fed to and you're bringing lots of students to one area. But as we talk about elementary schools and intermediate schools, those are going to be more geographically located depending on which specific village you're in, and it might actually be close enough for you to walk or bike your kids to school. So in the next section, we're going to talk about intermediate and elementary, and there's specific individual elementary schools and there's specific intermediate schools, but we do have some schools that are both intermediate and elementary combined. So to start listing those, Buckaloo, Bush, Gladys, Glenlock, and Powell. Next, the combined elementary and intermediate schools are Dearchin and Colson Tough. The individual intermediate schools are Mitchell and Wilkerson. The second high school that you're going to be zoned to in the Woodlands is going to be College Park High School. Now, you're going to be located a little bit more towards the front of the Woodlands, which is more east, and the rough dividing line that I use is Gosling. So if you're to the west of Gosling, you're going to typically be zoned to the Woodlands High School, and if you're east of Gosling, then you're going to be zoned to College Park. Now, as the Woodlands grew and the high school got more students, they needed more room. And so in 2005, the Woodlands built the Woodlands High School College Park campus, which services 9th through 12th graders. The junior high that feeds to College Park is called Knox, and it is also located in the front of the Woodlands. Underneath that are the intermediate schools. That's going to be Collins and Wilkerson. The elementary schools that feed to College Park are David, Haley, Lamar, and Sally K. Ride. As we continue this video, if you've gotten value from it, we would love you to like it. That helps us out a whole bunch. And if you want more content about the Woodlands, be sure to subscribe. You might be like many of the families that call us or text us or DM us on Instagram about moving here to the Woodlands. And if you are, we invite you to do that. You're gonna get my contact information down below. Feel free to give me a call. A unique thing about College Park High School is that it has this unique program called the Academy of Science and Technology. It's for gifted and talented kids that want to focus more on STEM subjects. You apply to be a part of the Science Academy, and if you're zoned to the Woodlands High School, if you're zoned to College Park, or if you're even zoned to Oak Ridge across 45, you can still go there, but you have to be accepted into that particular program. I do want to mention Oak Ridge. So Oak Ridge is a part of Conroe Independent School District. It is just across 45 from the Woodlands, but it is not one of the Woodlands Township schools, right? So you're not going to be in a Woodlands village if you go to Oak Ridge. The newest village in the Woodlands is the village of Creekside Park, and they are actually zoned in Harris County, which we've talked about before, and it's zoned to Tomball ISD, which is a great school district. It's also rated A+, according to Niche Magazine as well. So the high school there is Tomball High School. The junior high is Creekside Park Junior High, and there are 3 elementary schools. So Creekview Elementary, Timber Creek Elementary, and Creekside Forest Elementary. Because Creekside has been growing so much, it's important that we have a lot of those elementary schools that then feed to the Tomball High School. If you're looking to make a move to our community, schools are going to play a big part in that. Reach out to us. We're happy to walk you through which villages are zoned to which schools, because it's an important decision whenever you're looking to move. Now, this process can be a little bit more detailed and complicated than we make it to be just in these lists on the video. So if there's a specific school that you're wanting to go to, reach out to us, because we can help you navigate that and select the right village and find the right home. Now, although the Woodlands has a lot of great public schools, we do have a good offering of private schools here locally. So these are in the Woodlands proper, located really close, right around the corner from your next home. People choose private schools for either academic reasons or maybe for religious reasons, but there's a good amount that you have to choose from. Schools like John Cooper, there's the Woodlands Christian Academy, Legacy Christian, there's St. Anthony of Padua Catholic School, and there's the Woodlands Preparatory School in Creekside. Now, whichever village you choose and wherever you land in the Woodlands, it's hard to go wrong. There's a lot of great options here, and I personally can attest to the awesome academic system that we have here in the Woodlands. There's a lot of details that go into your move, and we want to make sure that we get those pieces right. People often ask about schools, so if you have additional questions, my contact information is going to be down below. Hey, thanks so much for your time. I appreciate you watching this video, and we'll see you on the next one.